I did it. I finally found the perfect strategy for that, pretty much, for me. It's pretty much wait till he comes out and rush him. Okay, now here's where you're gonna see the first change, pretty much, from the other endings. Wow, that was... I find it weird how I lost less damage when I rushed him. And it was pretty much those big ones, too. Oh, wait, okay. For a second there, I was thinking, wait. I only have 20 air. Am I supposed to get up there? And I forgot, See, I'm actually gonna read this because I actually like this. Did you know the woman Jenka had a younger brother? His name was Balos. This is very... I want to say in tune, but I know that's not the right word. Very close to the story. That's a dumb way of saying it. Like his older sister, he had magical powers unlike anyone could imagine. You can breathe. No reply. See? This is what made me happy this time. Well, this is what made me sad last time, you could say. Like, Curly was one of my favorite characters. I knew you could save her, because I watched the Deceased Crabs LP of this like a while ago. That was one of the favorite things I noticed. So this time we're not leaving without her. Go in here. We get to go to a waterway. Now we're actually going to go someplace we didn't go to last time because, last time I just couldn't go there because I was an idiot. I guess you could say that. 1 second. Yeah, because I actually went the wrong way. I mean, I wish I would have rather went there because it actually had something that, it would have something that wasn't really into the story, I guess. I mean, no one really knows where it came from. If you go in there and you don't have Curly with you, it'll say like woman bore child, something like some date. I always thought like maybe that was like, I want to say, I know these are robots. Like, I mean, they're soldiers from the surface, they say they're robots, but I always thought like Curly said like she thought she was a mother, like to the Collins. So I always thought that had like something to do with her, since you didn't save her. So I always thought like maybe, instead of them being soldiers from the surfaces, that they were robots. But they do have human feelings. So I always thought maybe that was like some hint to say that maybe they like took, I don't want to say brains. Maybe like they gave them something specific to fight for. So I always thought maybe she was a woman who bore a child, but the child did not live. So she always thought of the Collins as her children. I need to pretty much look around here and actually see where these things are taking me. That one just takes me around. Do I have to go down here? All I know is I do not want to miss that water, this place coming up here. So you do have to go up here. I always, oh my god, I'm just getting ravaged through this. No! Oh, I missed it. We have to go to the main menu. Good thing I saved it. Yeah, so that's my thought of it. I mean, I actually looked on this one website to show like little secrets about the game. And they said they didn't really know anything about it, but I always thought like maybe that's why, because it is showing like you have human emotions, like you, instead of doing that, you save this person. You want to help the Mimigas instead of actually being a dictator overlord like I would rather be. Not gonna lie. I would rather take the Mimigas power and murder the surface, I guess you could say. I think I pointed this out in the last video. The last run through of this game. That I said now I can take over the world. Because I would rather do that. Another thing is that they said something about Jenka having magical powers. So So I always wondered that. I wonder her magical powers could be. Maybe that dog has some of her magical powers. Although that was a lie from that one guy I said about that said they could see into the future, because I don't remember seeing that even when I looked through it. Yeah, so I just want to say my thought on that little thing about woman bore child, some blah date. I think I'm actually gonna use my missiles here because might as well kill some. See, this would be the only time I would ever use missiles, because I really hate missiles on this game. No! God dang it. Okay. I guess we lost again. I'm sorry about the, like, inhale and the coughing, guys. It's just, I'm really not feeling too good. If I had my phone on me, I think I have it somewhere. Did I knock it down when I was laying it down? So let me check my, yeah, there it is. I want to actually check what time it is. It's only 11:30. Actually, that's really late, because I think I started this around, like, 9. So I'm not gonna lie, if you're actually watching this, I may actually cut this into like tons of different vids, because I would actually like to have more videos. I mean, I do like having big videos, but I guess if anyone ever wants to watch them and they're like in a different time zone, they can watch them now, I guess. But I don't like it when it just cuts, like when it just says, oh, it's time to cut it. I always like having like someone say like, see ya, or something like that. I mean, I know most people actually just have a cut, but I always like people who actually like say like goodbye or something like that, and they really don't care how long their video is. I mean, YouTube does give you an infinite time to do it, and I bet my videos upload faster, but I like to have them in high definition. The only reason I found out this too was because of my buddy Chris. Like he knows a lot about like some stuff, but not other stuff. Like somehow he knows like a lot about making videos, although he has like no videos. I mean, I would tell you his username just so you could like see him, but I forgot it. Like he knows like a lot. He like knows how to like program games. He knows how to mod some. I mean, I can do that to some extent. God dang it! This is getting really... I don't want to go to the prefab building. It's getting really stupid. I mean, really. Yeah, but as I was saying, my buddy Chris, he does know a lot about that kind of... He knows how to, like, code a game. I think he said he even made, like, a Flash game once. He just never, like, put it up. Like, it was some, like, weird one, because... I feel like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like his username would have something to do with Mad God, because, he was a big Oblivion fan, and one of his favorite things was the Mad God, which was Sherogarth from, I'm trying to remember the expansion called, the Shivering Isles? Maybe? I mean, I did like Oblivion. I was more of the Thieves Guild kind of person. I was more of the guys who could through all the Thieves Guild quests without having to fight anyone, except in the end, because you did have to fight, like, a skeleton or two. Yeah, but I was more that guy instead of being like... I mean, I did do all the Mad God missions, and I was more the stealthy guy. He was more like the go kill the lady and fight through all those guards. I was more the guy who like snuck into the kitchen and poisoned the guy's food, which I found really fun actually. I got into some serious arguments with that cook. Second. Yeah, but one of my favorite part was always like I always like going into games and putting up my persuasion and my sneak, or whatever it was, like that thievery or pick-locking or something like that. Whatever could make me like a good thief in that game. That was always my favorite part about games like that. I guess his were always like being like a big hitter. Like he would murder some guy in like one hit, like a boss. Yes, I made it. Okay, guys, we're here. Oh, actually, thank God. My nose just like... First it was runny, then it was clogged. We lay her down. That reminds me, I also record some findings on that notebook. What? Covered in dust. Yes. Oh, I get it. Since it says, like, he recorded findings in the notebook, you check over there. Robots manufactured on the surface has limited aquatic mobility. I'll read that terribly. In case of flooding, the system will automatically initiate a shutdown. Prevent from short-circuiting. Lower section out of service flooded robots. Does that mean we can do it, or do we actually need to... Training. Yes. That's one of my favorite reasons why I like her, and I think they have, like, human features, is because, she was worried, and she tried to save you. Here's one thing you want to do. No, you don't. Because I did this, I did play the game up to this point because I actually tried to record it, but I found out my mic was muted. That's why I got scared at that one point. It was pretty much the night before I was sick. That's when I did it, and I kind of, like, did a whole giant run through this game. It was like 3 hours long. I had some cuts in between there. But, I left her because I thought maybe I should. Actually, I only talked to her once. She said, and I just kind of walked out. And I remember reading, don't leave her. And I was like, no! And I tried to get back there, but once you leave her, you can't get her back. And I was like, you know what? I just can't do that all again. And I was like, wait, I have a save. And I went back to the save, and I saved her. I looked back at all my stuff, and I found out that, what's it called? My mic was muted. That's the reason why I stopped. Here's where you can get another item that you don't really need, like it has no other use, like Choco's lipstick. You have to do this whole boss without getting hit. Which I don't think I can do. I mean, that's kind of hard, not gonna lie. Actually, it's probably not that hard. Just really don't feel like doing it. Oh god, I almost got hit. I actually may be able to do it. If I can just keep on dodging these guys. Pretty much want to wait till he comes back. I did it! Yes, there it is, the squids. No. I'm not sure. Here's Johnny! No, I'm not. I always wonder how you get here, though. I think it's actually from up there. I'm not too sure if that was supposed to happen. Actually, let's check it now. Actually, one second, I gotta... Alien metal. Space alien has to use... I didn't actually think I could do that. That was actually pretty amazing to me. I actually think that, yes, that was supposed to happen. I think you still get to see her, hopefully. Look who it is! I hope you can hear that, just be clapping in real life. Professor Booster. That's what we want. No, we're gonna take all of you. We're not gonna let you... We're not gonna give up on you guys. I'm being little about this, guys. We're not gonna let up on anyone. Anyone. Just hope... Actually, I want to go to the sand zone. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, guys. Actually, I wonder, can I do it now? Nope, I can't. I know what I'm doing, guys. Here's pretty much the new thing about the Booster 2.0. You can do that. That is amazing right there. That is like new science. One other thing I like about that little mod that guy made is that if you do his mod, he doesn't forget about the Collins. Yeah, but now I can boost in all 4 directions. Look at that. That takes skill. Wait, I wonder. Yeah, boost downwards. I actually wonder. I may have to try that in a bit bigger place, but I wonder if like you can boost in one direction, stop, and then boost another. Juan. Thank you. That's one of the big reasons why you don't want to get the life pot from the first time. Because you get that and it's really nice. Booster 2.0. Nothing can stop me now. Look at that. I'm sorry about the like sniffing, guys. All the sniffling. I'm just gonna call it that. I mean, if you guys really don't like it, I'm sorry about it. I just really can't help it. I mean, I would try and hit my mute button, but it's really annoying just to find the box, which is just like an instinct just to do it. I mean, I can at least hold my cough. I can at least hold it. Now, we already know what to do here. Actually, first I want to come here. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. So it's supposed to be how Professor Booster got back. And now I can finally go up here. Let's go back. Let's get through these guys again. Pretty much run through them now. I'm not sure if it's now or later, but I want to get it. There we go. I'm trying to remember where the labyrinth shop is. I'm sorry about that. I kind of like held my mouth when I did that. Yeah, but there's a labyrinth shop there's that labyrinth shop somewhere in here. And we actually want to go to it now. Because I think we should be getting an item there. I'm also going to get this even though we really don't need it.